They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. On the draw, it's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Hurts now on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird? In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. They weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes. Kelce makes the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Give now to the running back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Hurts. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Hurts now from the gun. Has a man, it's Brown. And they get this down to the 28. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Hurts throwing again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Drew Tranquill with the pick. And the Chiefs see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you've got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw, Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet to the cut at the 20-yard line. And he gets this forward to the 19. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a 36-yard look for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Justin Reed with the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll push forward for a small gain into the 31. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. From the pistol, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And he makes the Hefko. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, 73, Miami.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. Space on the right, he's got room. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They've got first down from the 31. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Searches from the pocket. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Back to the well again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Hey, 57, call it.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it at the 30. Offense up to the line fast. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down throwing for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. From the red zone now. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
2nd down, looking for options. And that falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A play fake now Hurts to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yellow.
Pressure coming for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Punt meets him at the 28. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Eagles will take possession. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Delta.
On first down, Hurts. He's got Smith. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Eagles trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. First and 10, here's Hurts. This finds Smith. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing from the gun here. Taken in by Smith. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Yellow.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On the move, headed right. Throwing deep for the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings an end to that return. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in close to the 8. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout. Every once in a while, we don't have to confuse this game. Simply beat the man in front of you. Carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No, good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Pulled in by Johnson along the sideline.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hurts now from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Chiefs capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that.
Intercepted in the end zone! And the Eagles make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs, as with that, we sign off from D.C.